I thought losing you would break me. Turns out you woke me up. I used to shrink just to fit your space, lower my voice, hide my face. Gave you pieces I couldn't spare, just to feel like I was there. I called it love, but it felt like fear. Always wondering if you disappear. I lost myself trying to hold on tight. Didn't know I was giving up my life. You walked away, and I finally stayed. I had to lose you to find me. Had to break just to finally breathe. What I thought was love was just me forgetting who I'm supposed to be. I had to fall just to stand free. Had to hurt just to see clearly. Now I see what I couldn't see. I had to lose you to find me. I don't hate you, I thank you now. You showed me what I won't allow. Every tear had a lesson in it. Every silence made me listen. I stopped looking for your approval, started building something truthful. Now I stand in who I am, and I don't need you to understand. You let me go, and I let me grow. I had to lose you to find me. Had to break just to finally breathe. What I thought was love was just me forgetting who I'm supposed to be. I had to fall just to stand free. Had to hurt just to see clearly. Now I see what I couldn't see. I had to lose you to find me. I'm not who I was when you knew me. I don't need your love to prove me. I found strength in being alone. Now I finally feel like I had to lose you to find me. Had to walk through the fire to breathe. What I thought was love set me free. Now I'm exactly who I should be. I had to fall just to stand free. Now there's nothing holding me. I see clear, I finally see. I had to lose you to find me. I didn't lose everything. I found myself. I used to think love meant losing me. Now I know better. I gave my heart without a limit. Broke myself just trying to fix it. Every time I lost my way, I called it love, but it was pain. I stayed quiet when I felt small, held on tight when I should've let go. I kept pouring from an empty place, just to see a smile on your face. But something in me changed. I couldn't stay the same. I finally chose myself, put my heart back on the shelf. Stop needing someone else to tell me I'm enough. I finally chose is more than love. I found strength in being alone. Turn my hurt into a home. Every tear that used to fall built the woman standing tall. I don't chase what walks away. I don't beg for love to stay. If it's real, it won't confuse, and I don't lose when I choose me. I see it all so clear. I'm who I needed here. I finally chose myself. Put my heart back on the shelf. Stop needing someone else to tell me I'm enough. I finally chose my peace. Let go of what I can't keep. Now I'm standing on my feet, and that is more than love. I'm not bitter, I'm just free. I gave myself back to me, and that's a love that won't run out. Oh, I don't need to prove a thing. I found my voice, I found my wings, and I'm not coming down. I finally chose myself, and I don't need nobody else. I found a love within myself that don't depend on love. I finally chose my peace, and now my heart can finally breathe. I'm everything I need, and that is more than love. I didn't lose, I just chose me.
Yeah, I see now, clearer than I ever did before. You don't look the way you used to. Not the hurt, not the confused you. There's a peace I can't explain, like you let go of all that pain. I remember how you tried, gave me love I pushed aside. Now I see it in your eyes. You ain't looking back this time. I used to think you'd always stay. Now I see why you walked away. You chose yourself. Now I see why. All the things I let just pass me by. You found strength I never gave. Now you stand in what you say. You chose your peace, I chose my pride. Now I'm looking from the outside. I finally see what I denied. You chose yourself. Now I see why. You don't call, you don't reach. You don't need nothing from me. And it hit me different now. I was lost and didn't know how to love you the way you deserved. You gave me more than what I earned. Now I'm sitting with the truth. You were growing, I was stuck in you. You gave me chances I ignored. Oh, now I see what they were for. You chose yourself. Now I see why. All the love I let just pass me by. Oh, you found strength I never gave. Now you stand in what you say. to think love was just being there, but I ain't know how to show it. I thought time would be enough. Thought my presence meant you trust. Didn't see the ways I lacked. Didn't know what you were asking back. You were speaking in the quiet, in the things I'd overlook. All the love you tried to give me, I ain't really understand it then. I see it clearer now. Every moment I let fall, now I know how to love you. Not just say it, but prove it too. Not just stay, but show the truth. In everything I do, now I know how to love you. Not with pride, but patience too. If I ever get the chance, I do it the right way with you. I know that love was effort, I ain't know it needed care. Thought you'd always just be there. Didn't meet you where you were, you gave me all the signs, but I ain't read between the lines. Now I'm sitting with the truth. You were right, I was blind. I can't change back then, but I know better now. Now I know how to love you. Not just words, but follow through. Not just hope, but understand. Everything you needed to. Now I know how to love you, and I carry that with me. Even if you're not with me, it's still who I'll be. I ain't asking you to come back. I ain't trying to undo the past. But if love ever finds me again, I won't love like that. I'll love like you deserve. From the start, now I know how to love you. And I finally understand what you gave, what I lost, what I didn't hold in my hands. Now I know how to love you, and I won't let that go, even if it ain't with you. It's the man I am now. Yeah. You taught me what I didn't know, and I won't forget it. I used to think love was just being there, but I ain't know how to show it. I thought time would be enough. I thought time would be enough. Thought my presence meant you trust. Didn't see the ways I lacked. Didn't know what you were asking back. You were speaking in the quiet, in the things I'd overlook. All the love you tried to give me, I ain't really understanding then. I see it clearer now. Every moment I let fall. Now I know how to love you. Not just say it but prove it too. Not just stay but show the truth in everything I do. Now I know how to love you. Not with pride but patience too. If I ever get the chance, I do it the right way with you. I ain't know that love was effort. I ain't know it needed care. Thought you'd always just be there. Didn't meet you where you were. You gave me all the signs, but I ain't read between the lines. Now I'm sitting with the truth. You were right, I was blind. Can't change back then, but I know better now. Now I know how to love you. Not just say it but prove it too. Not just stay but show the truth in everything I do. Now I know how to love you. Not with pride but patience too. If I ever get the chance, I do it the right way with you. I ain't know that love was effort. I ain't know it needed care. Thought you'd always just be there. Didn't meet you where you were. You gave me all the signs, but I ain't read between the lines. Now I'm sitting with the truth. You were right, I was blind. I can't change back then, but I know better now. Now I know how to love you. Not just say it but prove it too. Not just stay but show the truth in everything I do. Now I know how to love you. Not with pride but patience too. If I ever get the chance. I hear you, I really do. But some things don't come back. I remember who I was back then, trying to hold what was slipping through my hands. I gave you more than I had to give, just to make that love feel real. You didn't see it when it mattered most. Now you're speaking like you finally know. And I won't lie, hear the truth, but it don't change what I went through. I'm not angry, I just grew past that place. You might know how to love me now, but I won't be the one you love again. I found peace when I walked away, and I won't lose myself like that again. You might see me clearer now, but I don't live in that world no more. I gave you everything I had. I don't have that version anymore. I don't hate you, I understand. Sometimes love ain't enough to stand. Sometimes growth means leaving behind what once felt right at the time. You learned your lesson, I respect that, but growth don't always mean going back. I found a strength you never knew, and I can't undo what I went through. You found your truth, but I found mine first. And might know how to love me now, but I won't be the one you love again. I had to heal what you couldn't hold, and now I won't reopen that again. You might see me different now, but I ain't who I was before. I gave you chances back then.
And I'm glad you finally see, but that lesson wasn't meant for me. You might know how to love me now, but I won't be the one you love again. I chose myself and I stayed that way, and I wanna do that for anything. You might carry what you learn, and I hope it helps you grow. But the woman you're looking for, she's not the one you're used to know. I wish you well, I really do, but I'm not going back to you.
Baby,
We just met at the wrong time.
we had something real I won't deny.
Even now I feel it pass me by.
But I had to choose a different road.
Find myself outside what we both know.
I see it clearer than I did before, what we had and what it was meant for. You were right when you walked away, I just understand it late.
We didn't fail, we just couldn't stay. Maybe in another life we would've got it right.
Met at a better time,
when love was on our side. Maybe in another place we wouldn't drift away. We'd be what we almost were in another world.
I don't regret what we went through. It made me who I grew into.
And even if we're not the same, I wouldn't take it all away.
You taught me what I didn't know, what real love's supposed to show. And even if it's not us now,
I carry that somehow.
we found truth,
Just not together. Maybe in another life
we would've got it right.
met without the scars before we fell apart. Maybe in another time
We wouldn't say goodbye.
we'd be what we almost were if the stars aligned.
Sometimes love ain't meant to stay,
Yeah,
sometimes it just shows away.
I know.
And even though we let it go,
It don't mean it wasn't real. Maybe in another life
we would've got it right.
not too soon, not too late, just at the perfect time. Maybe in another world
You'll still be my girl,
and I'd still be
been a while. You look different in a good way, like you found what I couldn't say. There's a peace in how you stand. I can see it, I understand.
You don't feel like who you were. There's a calm behind your words. I can hear it in your tone. You finally found your own.
We both changed, we both grew.
We found truth just too late.
If we met again today, will we feel the same?
If we met again today,
will we know that flame?
will we choose a different way?
Will we let it stay?
Or are we just two souls
learning from the ache? I don't live in yesterday. I don't love the same old way.
But I won't lie, there's something here, just a little still unclear.
I ain't trying to rewrite time, I just wonder in my mind,
if we met without the pain, will we end up here again?
we found truth
Just too late.
we found truth.
Too late to stay. If we met again today,
Will we choose a different way?
will we finally get it right? Or just pass like strangers by?
If we start from here and now,
With who we are somehow,
would it be enough this time?
or just another line?
Part of me still wonders,
Part of me
already knows. Oh, what if this is our chance?
or just the thing we let go.
If we met again
Today,
maybe we don't need to
stay
maybe what we had before
was enough to shape us sober. If we meet another time,
in another place,
another life,
we won't have to question why.
we already got what we needed. We already got what we needed.
Even if it wasn't
Forever.
we said we'd be honest, so let's be honest now. I won't lie, I still feel it. Not the same, but it's still there. And I know we both moved on, but something brought us back here.
I feel it too, I won't deny it, but it don't move me like before.
What we had has shaped my life, but I don't live in that no more.
Same place, different hearts. We met again, but not the same way. One of us stayed, one walked away.
Same connection,
Different space,
same love,
but not the same place.
We met again,
but not the same time.
one held on,
one said goodbye. We found each other just to see we're not who we used to be.
Maybe this is our second chance. Maybe now we understand everything we couldn't see. Maybe now it's meant to be.
Or maybe this is where it ends, not with pain but understanding. We already learned our part, and I won't unlearn my heart.
Same truth,
different choice. We met again,
but not the same way.
you wanna stay.
I can't replay
What we were, what we lost.
I can't go back.
No matter the cost. We met again, but not the same time.
You still feel it?
I said goodbye. We found each other just to know some things don't come back when they go.
So this is it?
This is peace. Even if I'm ready now, even then. We met again, but not the same way.
You found your truth,
I found my place, and
even though we still connect.
some love don't come with a reason.
We met again,
Just to see why
it had to end.
not just past time. We found closure in this place.
Face to face in separate ways.
We didn't lose.
We didn't lose,
Yeah,
we just chose.
different roads.
Yeah. It's been years now. Funny how time works. I built a life I won't complain. Got everything I used to chase, but every now and then your name still finds a way back in my space. I heard you're doing good these days. That don't surprise me anyway. You always had that kind of strength. I just ain't see it then, and I don't sit in regret. But I'd be lying if I say yeah. Years later, I think about you, not the same way, but it's still the truth. We did what we thought was right, but I still wonder some nights. Years later, I see it clear. What we had don't come back here, and I won't say I want it again, but I know what it was back then. I met some people, felt some things, but nothing hit the same as that. Not saying we were meant to be, just saying we were something rare. I learned to love the right way now. Funny how that came around right after we went separate ways. Guess that's just how life plays. I ain't tryna rewrite the past, just see it for what it was. Years later, I think about you, now with pain, just a different view. We both walked our own road, and we became who we chose. Years later, I but I think a little longer now. I ain't saying I go back there, but I love a little stronger now. I made my peace, you found yours, we both got free. But every now and then I think maybe we were closer than we knew. Yeah, not regret, just understanding. Heard your name the other day. Felt like a memory, not a feeling. We were young, we were real. We just didn't know how to deal with the weight of what we had. So we let it slip, we let it pass. I gave my heart, I gave my time. Lost myself just trying to make it right. But when I left, I found my way, and I never went back to that place. I don't hold on to what we were, I just honor what it taught me. Years later, I don't feel it now, not the way you're thinking about. We were love at a time, but I don't live in that life. Years later, I'm finally free of who I was when it was we. And I don't say that to be cold, I just grew into my own. I heard you learned, I heard you changed. I'm glad you found your better way, but that don't mean I'm looking back. Some doors don't need a second chance. I built to life, I recognize peace ain't something I compromise. And even if we cross again, I won't revisit where we've been. You found your truth a little late, but I found mine and walked away. Years later, I don't feel the same. Not a spark, not a flame. What we had, it had its place, but I don't carry it today. Years later, I understand why it ended when it did back then. And I don't wish it different now, 'cause I love who I became somehow. I don't wonder what if anymore. I already asked that years before, and I answered it when I chose me. Life I outgrew and
not who I used to be. Yeah, we were something, but I became everything after that.
Hey, hey.
It's been a while.
You look the same, just older now. Different light around you somehow. I thought I'd feel something here, but it's just quiet in the air.
You seem alright, I'm glad you are. Life took us both pretty far. I wondered how this moment feel. Guess now I know it's not that real.
No rush,
no pull.
we saw each other and felt nothing.
No spark, no weight, no hidden something.
Just two people
Passing through,
who used to be what we once knew.
we saw each other and it was light.
No wrong, no right,
No need to fight.
no past to fix, no words to say.
Just two lives that went their way. I used to think I'd feel it again if I ever saw you standing there. But time did what it's supposed to do. It gave me back a version of me.
I used to wonder what if we, now that thought don't follow me. What we had, it had its place, but it don't live here today. No wake,
No wake,
no need. We saw each other,
and felt nothing.
not even the ghost of what it once was.
Just a moment,
Then it passed,
like a memory that didn't last.
we saw each other,
And that was it.
no second thought,
No pull to sit.
no what if.
No, maybe then. Just strangers who once had been.
I thought I'd feel more.
Me too.
Guess we really moved on. We saw each other and felt nothing.
And somehow that meant everything.
No chains, no ties, no looking back.
Just closure.
Without the crack,
We saw each other and understood.
we ended exactly how we should.
Not broken, not incomplete, just finished. Finally at peace.
Take care.
You too.
Take care.